What's poppin'? What's cracking, everyone? Yes, indeed. Y'all see the title. Y'all already know what time it is. Park Jimin Introduction video 2022. Everything you need to know. All we need to know that he's Mr. Steal Your Girl, steal your auntie, steal everybody, steal your whole family at the same time. Handsome man on the planet. Inspirational.
This is an introduction video for Park Jimin, the main dancer and lead vocalist of the biggest and most successful group today, BTS. Real name, Park Jimin. Stage name, Jimin. Born October 13, 1995. From Busan, South Korea. Role in the group, lead vocals and main dancer. Jimin's dance route starts at the Just Dance Academy in Busan.
Look at young Jimin, man. So inspirational. Look at it. You could just tell he was just destined for greatness. Look at him.
Where he learned and excelled in hip-hop, freestyling, popping, and isolation. He made a local name for himself by joining many street dance groups as well as winning multiple talent competitions. At one point, when Jimin's parents couldn't pay for the tuition fee and Jimin considered to stop taking the classes, the school let him take them for free so they wouldn't lose a talent like him. Jimin also excelled in school. He was a part of robotics building club, football club.
I mean, why wouldn't you let the young handsome fella take the class?
Also was excellent at track and a part of billiards club.
They should have known.
On top of that, he was a part of the student council from elementary to high school. That's 9 years of switching between class president and class vice president. Jimin also all throughout his schooling was on top of his class, achieving perfect scores, would cover for his math teacher. He was also good at and liked science.
Y'all be thinking I'm crazy. I don't be saying, look at Jimin, man, so inspirational for nothing. I know it. The man's a god.
Science, arts, and physical education. Because of all of this, Jimin was already quite popular amongst his peers. One of his old classmates has said that at the high school retreat during the 2nd grade, girls went crazy after he danced a song.
Oh, I'm a high school friend with Jimin. By the way, he's really handsome. If you see him in person, he was just wearing glasses and enjoying his school life, even though he entered Dan's apartment at the top of the class. But I still remember at the high school retreat during the 2nd grade, he danced with the song Melodic, taking off his glasses and showing his shape abdominal muscles. Mamma mia. On that day, all the girls ran the stage because of Jimin and the stage collapsed. Damn. Look at Jimin, man. Just inspirational paragraph. Also, they flocked to the toilet to see Jimin. So the entrance door of the toilet was torn out. Damn. That was no joke. After he was really popular, since he was known for being handsome. Ripped the entrance door off the toilet. They was some savages shit.
Melodic. Taking off his glasses and showing off his abs, Jimin was admitted into the Busan High School of Arts as a valedictorian in the modern dance department. Jimin took on various dance styles, such as contemporary dance, jazz, Korean dance, ballet. Jimin was even called the rising star of Busan. He also had the time to train in various forms of martial arts, such as taekwondo, in which he has a black belt, hapkido.
저 어렸을 때 기억이 나는데 저는 이제 검도를 배웠어요. 해동 검도를 배웠는데
Man, this handsome man would literally
관장님들끼리 친하셔가지고
would literally kick your ass.
우리랑 같이 이렇게 와가지고 같이 연습을
Literally.
했어요.
And kendo for 8 years. He was also the first and only freshman offered a scholarship to study martial arts more extensively abroad in China. Jimin also knows how to play the piano, is learning how to play the guitar, loves to read and write poems, and enjoys visiting art exhibitions. Since Jimin was a smart kid, his dad wanted Jimin to become a prosecutor. In an interview with Busan Art School magazine, Jimin's dad has also said that he felt like he was losing a genius when Jimin expressed wanting to be a public dancer rather than a pure dancer. He also was worried, because success is not always guaranteed in this type of work. In the same interview, he stated, in middle school there was a time where Jimin had to write about his future. In his paper, he wrote that he wanted to go to Busan Arts High School and learn dance and use that background and combine it with music to become a singer or a celebrity. His paper was very detailed, and I think this was the start of his dream to become an idol. At the time, Jimin's dance teachers were opposed to the idea of Jimin becoming an idol as they felt that the world of dance would be losing a great artist.
네가 전공을 정했으면 좋겠다. 가수가 될지 아니면 순수한 무용을 할지 이번이 마지막이 됐으면 좋겠다고 했는데 합격을 했더라고요. 그게 뭐 제가 알기로는 몇천 명 오디션 보러 왔는데 한 명이 지민이가 됐다 해서.
Jimin went and auditioned for Big Hit Entertainment in spring of 2012. After successful auditions, Jimin went to Seoul to train on May 15, 2012. Jimin has had one of the shortest idol training periods ever. After being a trainee under Big Hit for around 6 months.
And he was in high school. He was so he was born 1995, so he had to be either 2012. He was either a senior or a junior.
He got a position in the group and joined BTS as the last member and was revealed as a member on January 12,
I think I was a senior.
무용과 힙합 댄스를 출제하는 애가 들어오게 된다.
Yeah, I think I was a senior. One of the two. I don't know shit. I barely graduated.
댄스를 둘 다 출제한다고? 지미가 오자마자 막 이제 막 몸을 풀더라고요. 그래서 막 몸 풀다가 갑자기 공중제비를 차는 거예요. 그래서 뭐지? 그래서 와, 이 친구
6개월이란 짧은 시간에 또 합류를 하게 되고 매달 어떤 그 불안함 속에 내가 여기서 살아남아야 한다.
그 무엇을 해야 될지를 모르는 게 너무 힘들었었던 것 같고요.
지민이 형은 거의 잠을 거의 안 잤었던 것 같아요.
진짜요?
누구보다 일찍 일어나고 누구보다 늦게 잤었어요.
4시까지 하고 이제 6시 반쯤에 일어나서
새벽 4시에 자요?
네.
Damn, you only slept for 2 hours?
일어나서 학교 가고?
네.
힘들지 않아요?
그때는 안 힘들었었던 것 같아요.
Despite all of the obstacles, 6 months later on
So
13th of June
inspirational, man.
2013, Jimin got to debut with BTS as one of the two main dancers and as well as lead vocalist. Jimin was an instant star. His acrobatic skills drew the public's attention to the rookie group.
안무가 주목받기 시작한 건 이제 지민이의 이 백각기와 그 매트릭스
It's crazy because Jimin could have been a whole bunch of things. He could have been a piano player, whatever you call those people. He could have been he probably could have been doing mixed martial arts, as far as we know. I wonder what would it have been like for him to do mixed martial arts. Just imagine, look at Jimin, right? And then you look like, oh man, this guy's too handsome. I'm gonna well this guy. And then he just kick, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just make you look stupid, and you're like, damn, I beat by this beautiful young fella. Gave you a black eye, Simone, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jimin, man.
그 위어블리 프로포의 모자춤 아닙니까 사실.
As a rookie, he already ranked amongst other popular idols in various Best Dancer polls. Jimin's greatest strength as a dancer is his ability to merge together his background in various martial arts, his hip-hop roots, as well as his contemporary training. While watching him dance, you can see that he is precise and tends to add a little extra to the choreography. He prioritizes elongated and fuller movements which express deeper emotion. He is the beat. He dances to the tips of his fingers, and basically optimizes his movements with sliding and gliding over the stage. He is also a master of optimizing his performances, starting from masterful spinning whenever he needs to travel a short distance. These movements help to make the stage more colorful and exciting. Jimin also has the ability to travel across the stage at great speeds. When Jimin's part ends, he quickly moves into his new position, which is often further away, all while never missing a beat and holding a stable note. You might not even realize he's traveled so far. That's why Mnet calculated Jimin's idol stage distance. He made 440 steps while singing and running at the speed of 6 kilometers per hour. Jimin is also known for his work ethics and being a perfectionist.
네, 말씀드립니다. 지금 다시 하는 촬영은 전부 다 박지민 씨가 한 번 더 하자고.
그쵸. 한 번은 더 해보면 좋을.
Is that JK giving him a massage?
Jimin is serious about his craft, and often behind the scenes you can see him helping to improve the choreography, giving his ideas and helping other members learn the choreo.
진짜 어떡하지? 차라리 저를 퍼드팀에 넣어볼게요. 정리 알아서 다 해줄게요.
Contrary to a lot of introduction videos, Jimin actually doesn't mind his mistakes and they don't linger in his mind for long. Jimin does a great job as a main dancer and lead vocal, flipping, jumping, carrying the hard choreo while singing. Keep in mind that Jimin does all this while he has a chronic neck and back pain as well as knee pain that flares up once in a while. With his talent, standing out and being the center of attention
when you
comes
get
naturally
old.
to Jimin.
Experience
Throughout
that a
his
lot,
career,
man. Damn,
he has
self.
unintentionally made several killing parts in BTS songs and has had popular stages. Jimin is known for his beautiful honey-smooth vocals and his ability to make you feel every emotion and feeling that he is trying to convey, as well as his ability to sing high notes and falsettos effortlessly. Because Jimin didn't get any vocal lessons while he was a trainee and practiced on his own, his first real voice practice was for B-side track in their debut album. Even in the very beginning, when he had little to none vocal training, He was assigned to sing most of the high notes and he did it flawlessly. As much as we love his high vocal tone, we also love his lower register and growls.
So inspirational.
As of now, Jimin has been credited under 9 songs by Korea Music Copyright Association, both songwriting and composition credits for songs. Christmas Love, iconic disease bridge that he came up with in only 3 minutes. Skit, In the Soup, Friends, Boys with Fun, Promise, Lie, as well as songwriting credits for Outrow, Circle Room Cypher. Outside of Conca, BMI has also credited Jimin as a songwriter and a composer of Dream Glow. Outside of official credits, Jimin's first song that he wrote was Christmas Day. The original song is by Justin Bieber called Mistletoe. Jimin wrote new Korean lyrics and recorded the new Korean version together with JK as a duet. Jimin also wrote the melody for Blood, Sweat and Tears.
What?
There's
some
also
inspirational work right there, man.
Jimin made. The only collaboration outside of BTS, but still under the group's name, is Jimin and JK's collaboration.
Bruh, we gotta rewind it. Look.
There's also a demo tape for Fake Love that Jimin.
I can't tell if they driving. They like, you please stop recording me while I'm
The only collaboration outside of BTS, but still under the group's name, is Jimin and JK's collaboration with singer Love named Who. Jimin and JK also covered the song We Don't Talk Anymore on the album B, where all of the BTS members were included in the production. Jimin took on the role of music project manager.
제가 이번에 음악 PM을 하게 됐어요. 이제 슈가 형의 적극적인 의견이 있었는데 조금 이런 일을 하면서 음악적으로 조금 뭔가 더 가까워졌으면 좋겠다는 의견이 컸었어요. 그래서 너무 그런 의견도 고마웠고 의견을 좀 이렇게 쓰고 있는 중이었습니다.
Jimin's first solo song Lie was part of the BTS album Wings released in 2016. Jimin is credited as a songwriter and as a composer. Lie was the only solo song and B-side that charted Spotify Global Viral 50. It was also the only solo song from Wings' album that ranked on a Korean chart at number 21. Also, while Blood, Sweat and Tears ranked number 1 on World Digital Song Sales chart, Lie ranked number 3 and became the best-selling solo song in Wings' album. The song Serendipity has 2 parts. Intro Serendipity was released first. It was the intro of Love Yourself, her album released in 2017. Later Serendipity.
Bro, that's serendipity. Serendipity. Do not make fun. Do not laugh. Anyways, that song is such a banger.
Serendipity full length was released in the compilation album Love Yourself Answer in 2018. Filter was a part of Map of the Soul 7 album. There are no official credits, but as stated by RM, it seems like Jimin took a lead in writing the lyrics. Alongside Friends, On and 0 O'Clock, Filter was nominated for Song of the Year at 2020 Gaon Awards. Filter also ranked number 97 on Gaon Chart's 2020 Annual Digital Chart. It was the only
that
BTS
Filter
solo
performance
song in
was
the top 100. The song Friends also was a part of Map of the Soul 7 album. Friends is a unit song that Jimin sings with his best friend, as stated in the song Soulmate V of BTS. Friends is written, composed and produced by Jimin, with a touch of Jimin's magical hands. This is the only song produced by a BTS member to be nominated for Song of the Year at Gaon Awards. This makes Jimin the only BTS member to have 2 songs nominated for this award. Jimin is the first individual Korean idol to be credited for a Korean OST in a global Hollywood movie. The song Friends was chosen as one of the OSTs in the Marvel movie Eternals. It's the second time for a predominantly Korean song to be used as an OST for a Hollywood blockbuster after Psy's Hangover and Black Panther. Promise was the first gift from Jimin to the fans, a surprise drop that became the most streamed song in the first 24 hours of its release with 8.5 million streams, breaking at that time Drake's 24-hour record. It was also the buzziest drop of 2019 on SoundCloud.
Wait.
a surprise drop that became the most streamed song in the first 24 hours of its release with 8.5 million streams, breaking at that time Drake's 24-hour record. It was also the buzziest drop.
Damn, Drake! Did he say Drake, right? Man, look at Jimin, man. Inspirational once again.
Top of 2019 on SoundCloud. As of right now, Promise is the most streamed song in SoundCloud history. Last year, Jimin released Christmas Love for free on Christmas Eve as a surprise gift for fans. Christmas Love debuted #1 in 45 countries on SoundCloud. It also ranked #1 in the world in all music genres, global beats and hot and new charts. It was also the most streamed unpromoted Korean solo song audio in the first 24 hours since its release on YouTube. A song with Korean lyrics includes the term a beautiful expression unique to the Korean language, introducing the beauty of Hangul to the world and causing more interest in learning Korean. We also finally got soloist Jimin. Jimin, in collaboration with his best friend Ha Sung-woon, is singing the main OST with You for the highly anticipated K-drama Our Blues, and the OST is described as a luxury, despite a lot of setbacks. With You was the fastest song in history to reach #1 in 100 countries on iTunes worldwide. Jimin had the highest debut on Melon since chart reform. He also debuted on the global Spotify chart at #5 as a top new entry. With You had the biggest first-week song debut by a K-pop solo act on the Spotify global chart. With You also entered the Billboard Global 200 and debuted #1 on Digital Songs Sales chart. Worth mentioning that With You only had 10 hours of tracking time in its first day and 4 days of tracking in its first week. Also, it was released 1 hour before the Korean charts freeze. As you can see, Jimin is interested in making music, and we can definitely see that everything he touches turns into gold. Also, keep in mind that Jimin creates all his...
turn into fucking platinum. Get it straight, sir. Whoever made this video, no disrespect, platinum. Screw gold.
Masterpieces on his little iPad first.
BTS 중에서도 그 지민 친구가 노래의 음색도 특별한 부분이 있고 가사를 어떻게 불렀을 때 대중들이 공감을 할 수 있는지에 대한 포인트를 굉장히 잘 알고 있는 그 센스가 조금 남다른 친구라고 생각이 들고 카메라를 보는 시선이나 춤이나 노래에 있어서도 어떤 호흡 조절을 할 때 좀 대중들이 봤을 때 열광하는 포인트를 좀 잘 알고 있지 않나.
That's a fact.
Jimin is the first and only Korean to receive 3 national honors. They are James Van Fleet Award, Presidential Award for Popular Culture and Arts category. Both honors were received with the rest of BTS members. The third award is the Plaque of Appreciation from the Kim Bik-bong Fan Dance Preservation Society of Intangible Cultural Heritage for his Mama 2018 fan dance stage. At the start of this year, Jimin also received an honorary diploma from the Busan High School of Arts. Also, with the rest of the BTS members, he now is a presidential envoy.
The next one is...
Yes, a wonderful guy. He's Jimin.
How did you get it right?
Why you don't know who he is?
Come on, man. Everybody know who Jimin is. Everybody know his name. Come on, man.
Has given Jimin various iconic titles, such as Korea's It Boy, Global It Boy, Face of K-pop, Sold Out King. This, of course, is no surprise. Jimin's music records, exceptional dance skills, and impact in the music and fashion industry speak for themselves. Moving right along, the fashion king Jimin seems to be grabbing attention from various people and brands in fashion. In 2019, when St. Laurent couldn't reach Big Hit, they contacted a Jimin fan site to ask permission to post one of his photos at their headquarters in Paris in Asia. When the news was out that BTS will be walking the LV fashion show and a teaser was released, LV Men's artistic director Virgil Abloh shared a video of Jimin from the said teaser. Input Mag mentioned Jimin's opening look, saying that Jimin, widely considered the most fashionable of the band members, opens the show in a light marbled suit and gold sunglasses. He was also mentioned by Vogue, claiming that those engraved wraparound logo shades never looked as cool as they do on Jimin. After the show, Jimin got a new nickname, LV's
them
front
shades
man.
is
Jimin
fire,
is the only
low-key.
member of BTS and the second male idol ever to be a part of business of fashion, where those who are global icons that shape the global fashion industry only get to be a part of. The same year, GQ included Jimin among GQ's magazine's best dressed men of the week. Jimin's fashion impact continues with his power to sell out anything he is associated with. Some of the things include various magazines with Jimin's front cover, clothes, jewelry and accessories, merchandise, food and drinks. The media also...
At this point, shit, we might as well name... What we having for dinner, Mom? This, sir, is what you call Jimin chicken. Jimin chicken, what's that? It's named after the most Inspirational, beautiful man in the fucking planet. Jimin Chicken. That's what we have for tonight. Jimin Chicken and Jimin String Beans. Damn, Mom, he's named after 2 different types of... Hell yeah.
Also likes to refer to Jimin as a frontman. This comes from Jimin's brand power and the fact that, even if you don't know about K-pop, you probably have heard about Jimin. Some examples to back up his titles can be when Global Big Data Research Institute ranked the then latest mobile models of 3 brands, and the Samsung Galaxy S20 had ranked #1 on the survey. With the latest release and marketing effects, it was mentioned by the Institute that the advertisement with BTS Jimin also seems to have had a big impact. Jimin has also increased the world interest toward tteokbokki stir-fried rice cakes after his visit to a local tteokbokki street stall, with sales increasing by 25% instantly. Jimin was mentioned in a report that talked about a tteokbokki brand selling out in the boom of Korea's processed rice exports. The same thing happened with a ramen brand. Media reported that Jimin boosted the sales of Samyang ramen by 158% in the US and 33% in China, also proving his strong marketing power. In 2018, The Guardian listed the 30 best boy band members. Jimin ranked 17th. Him and G-Dragon were only K-idols to be on that list. Jimin has also been a hot topic amongst non-K-pop fans since the very beginning. If you didn't know K-pop, you probably heard about Jimin. That's why his name was on the trending topic even in 2014 when BTS were still rookies. Korea's frontman Jimin is also the face of tourism. He contributes to the economy with his influence as a world-renowned artist. Jimin is drawing attention by being used to promote tourism in Busan and Seoul. In the middle of September, we also got to find out that LV frontman Jimin was the reason that BTS became LV ambassadors. Just recently, Jimin showed his brand power again. When on BTS off time, he went to Jeju Islands. After posting a couple of pictures on his new personal Instagram profile, the tourism in places where he visited flourished. He even got his own photo zone, and you could receive gift vouchers if you took photos at this zone. Jeju also jumped from 19th to 2nd place on city brand reputation in Korea.
Bro.
Other rightful
So, y'all see this, right?
Even got his own photo zone, and you could receive gift vouchers if you took photos at this zone. Jeju also jumped from 19th
how did you
to
not
2nd
spot
place on
this
city
man in
brand
public, bro?
reputation in Korea.
How you all y'all not spot
Other rightful titles that Jimin has earned all throughout his career are Stage Commander and Stage Genius, Dance King and Rookie's Bible. Jimin's solo performances are called the rite of passage in Korea as many rookie and junior idols cover them, and Jimin is referred to as Rookie's Bible. Usually they do the dance and the singing part separately though. Jimin chooses his words carefully and thoughtfully, with some parts highlighting his emotions. Fans also love that Jimin is never false positive. He respects everyone's circumstances, finds the light in darkness. That's why it's so easy to connect with him and seek comfort and healing from his presence or words.
W Jimin.
잘해야겠다 이게 직접적으로 위로가 되는 말을 했을 때 그게 기분이 더 안 좋을 수도 있는 거라서
그런 거 있잖아요. 해피바이러스 그런 거 해주고 싶어요. 안 좋은 생각 너무 많이 하면 이게 끝도 없습니다. 저도 많이 해봤잖아요. 그래서 안 좋은 생각 많이 하면 어차피 이게 꼬리를 계속 물고 땅굴을 파게 돼요. 그러니까 생각 되게 좋은 생각 많이 하셨으면 좋겠고 항상 행복하셨으면 좋겠고.
Look at this, man. Look at this inspirational message right here. Jimin, without posting about it, donates money quiet to elementary school, send encouraging notes to his ex-teachers in old school, send flowers to his old dance school visits. I don't know how you spell that shit, because the brother graduated. Stays in touch with his old school friends. Signs stuff on private time. Look at Jimin, man. So inspirational. Handsome shit.
아프지 말고, 네, 힘들지 말고, 항상 좋은 일만 가득하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 요즘 같은 또 밥 잘 챙겨 먹고 항상 밥을 잘 드세요. 맛있게 잘 먹어야 돼요.
A lot of times after Jimin's V-Lives or some of the interviews, you will see Korean fans once again being amazed by Jimin's vocabulary, his choice of words and sincerity behind them. He has also been praised by experts for his speech at various events. One of them would be the annual Youth Day, where Jimin delivered his speech without any script with elegance and sincerity. And most recent would be the speech that he presented at UN General Assembly.
대변하는 거였기 때문에
Yeah, you want to keep it, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep it a little original, you know?
듣고 받은 메시지를 얘기하는
make the message
부분이었잖아요.
more
카메라를 보고 딱 내가 명확하게 하고 싶었던 거지.
딱 그래요.
like you really
Some
mean
fans
it.
also have noticed that in interviews he will mostly give really well-detailed yet at the same time generalized answers about himself. He only tells what you need to know, not what you want to know, yet you feel like he gave away a lot of new information about himself.
지금 여러분들한테 보여준 거 빼고 다 못해요. 지금 하고 있는 걸 더 잘하고 싶네요.
It seems that he is also a supportive shoulder to lean on for his band members and even someone to look up to for the older members.
예를 들어서 우리가 지금 함께 하고 있지만 평생 같이 안 할 수도 있는 건데 그렇기 때문에 더 노력해야 되는 건데
사실 뭐 요즘 남 잘 돼도 잘 된다고 박수 쳐주기 힘들고 모두가 배 아파하는 시대.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He say that now and everybody. Hey, can y'all in the comment section, y'all explain a little bit of what's I've yet to look up what's going on with the whole military situation thing with them going to the military. So if y'all kind of enlighten your boy what's going on about that, seeing that he said that they're not gonna be together forever, and then this stuff come out, it's like damn, speaking things to existence.
어떻게 보면
That's crazy though.
자기가 마음에 드는 거에 대해서 이걸 솔직히 뭐 너무 고맙다 잘 해줬다라고 얘기하는 게 너무 큰 마음이.
I know when them boys come back, when they come back together, they gonna break the internet.
잘하는 친구지만 그런 거예요. 그래서 지민이한테 너무 그것 덕분에 지민이의 그런 따뜻한 얘기들 덕분에 제가 이 노래를 더 좋아하게 된 것 같고.
그래서 오늘 또 빈 자리 이렇게 제가 힘들 때 저에게 힘을 줄 동생 또 와줬네요. 네.
해소할 때 제일 풀고 싶을 때 필요한 멤버.
이거 약간 갈라질 수도 있어요.
갈라질 수
잘 맞을 것 같아요.
하나, 둘, 셋.
지민이죠, 지민이.
너한테 도움을 못 줘도 힘이 돼줄 수 있다는 말 자체를 전 지민이한테 들었었거든요.
친구고요. 사랑스러운 친구죠. 사실 의지가 됐던 게 가장 되게 동생이지만 되게 고마웠던 점이었던 것 같아요.
Let's not forget Jimin's sweet and caring soul. He never forgets to thank the ones that are by his side and always expresses his sincere gratitude to the fans. One of the many sweet things is Jimin hashtagging his tweets with "Our armies won an award again" whenever BTS receives an award at an award show. Going back to Jimin's speaking style, a lot of Korean fans also point out that Jimin writes his sentences in a structure that is really easy to translate for international fans.
그냥 저
If I keep naming
스스로가
myself,
스스로에게 안 좋은 감정을 가지고 있고
that's
그렇게
strong.
뭔가 자존감이 높지 않았을 때 상대방에게 더 다르게 더 예쁜 소리가 안 나왔었던 것 같아요.
That takes a lot for a person to say that.
느꼈던
Look at Jimin, man.
스스로를
So
먼저
inspirational.
사랑해야지 뭔가 마음의 문이 열릴 수가 있구나 이런 생각을 했던 것 같아요. 그리고 그게 맞는 것 같고 사람들에게도 팬분들에게도 좀 같이 나누고 싶다는 생각을 많이 했었던 것 같습니다.
지금 좀 커보니까 우는 거를 참는 건 참 안 좋은
No, you gotta let that shit go. No matter how old you
참는
is.
것만큼 나쁜 건 없는 것 같아요.
Nothing wrong with tears.
뭐 학교에 그냥 금방 적응하더라고요. 애들도 지민이 많이 좋아하고 이번에 제가 농업고 나갔을 때 사진으로
Type in the comment section when y'all remember seeing me crying on stream.
너무 고마운 거.
That was the good old days.
진짜 네 평생 못 잊을 것 같아요. 이제 제가 원래 이제 사인 같은 것도 일부러 안 달라요.
Shit, bro. That's why I feel like my house is haunted, bro.
형이 사인 좀 받아달라고 너무 팬이라고 그래가지고 뭐라 해야 되지 그냥 진짜 난감했어요. 근데 여기서 또 지민 인성이 나오는 게 진짜 최고인 게 직접 이제 다른 멤버분들 사인까지 다 받아주는 거예요, 진짜. 와, 그래서 그때 또 느낀 게 모든 사람이 잘 된다고 변하는 건 아니구나. 본성이 착한 사람은 착하구나.
Contrary to his quite serious, wise and mature personality, Jimin also knows how to entertain a crowd, on stage or off stage.
Bro, all you gotta do is look at your shit. Look at him.
You can see this more in the BTS Run episodes, where Jimin lets loose. He seems to toss any competitiveness that he has aside and just has a fun time, entertaining the show's audience and not taking himself too seriously.
제가 이게 바로 센스.
In the end, this naturally gifted and talented man just wants to be on stage and perform in front of the crowd.
춤을 출 때는 다른 생각이 안 나서 다른 세상에 온 것 같아서 너무 좋았다 이런 얘기를 했는데
Yeah, you be in that mood, be in that groove, you be like, woohoo!
되게 다른 세상에 온 것 같아서 항상 너무 되게 행복했었던 것 같아요. 그래서 여러분들한테 하고 싶은 얘기는 저희에게 또 다른 세상을 여러분이라는 세상을 이렇게 만들어주셔서 너무 감사드립니다.
This love for stage reflects in an answer he gave in a Weverse interview. I don't consider my main profession performing and singing as going to work. But when I'm doing something else with the camera right in front of me that feels like work. Singing and performing for our fans isn't work. It's something I really
want to do. Facts, you're having fun with it. Once it start to feel like work, you like.
그 뭐랄까 애교살이 정말 많아요. 저도 이제 제 여자친구랑 주변 인분들한테 물어보면 지금 제가 일하는 부장님이나 과장님들도 자기가 이제
tell people a lot of times you don't have fun doing it, don't continue to do that shit.
지민이를 먼저
They ain't gonna do nothing but piss you off and make you mad. Now you know what I'm saying?
약간 이런 루트를 다들 타고 계시더라고요.
네, 아니 정말 많은 사랑을 받고 계시더라고요.
네.
만들어갈 수 있다.
Jimin has always been exemplary. From his younger school years till now, he has always been someone you can look up to and learn from. We hope after watching this video you continue to stay
we figured that out a long time ago, buddy.
More Jimin videos, articles, and fan bases in the description box.
Oh man, and you know what's crazy? Even though Jimin, or even I can say that we still got a way. Too late for me, but he still got a long way to go. So just imagine from now what he can achieve the next 10. Oh man, just endless achievements. You go, I bet you if he was having a career by himself, you just look at all his achievements on the wall, you just have a room full of achievements. Like, yeah, you got this room, and then you got this room full of all my accolades and awards and woo 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 out the bam, kuzam, inspirational, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. But bro, that was a good video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Look at Jimin, man. So inspirational.